Hey guys, welcome back. So today, just going to continue just doing a bit of engine bay dismantling. Take out these wiper motors, try and clear out most of this tubing, and just leave the brake cylinder, clutch cylinder in. And I might try and tackle getting these doors off as well. See how it goes, see what we get done. We've only got a few hours to work, so see what we can do. Probably should have read up on how to take that out because it's a pain in the ass. I didn't know you actually had to disassemble it basically inside of there to get it out. And I've got a nut here that's, I don't know, I think it's like cross-threaded itself and then it won't catch on any of the threads, so I'm gonna have to get that out later. But what a pain. I feel like they could have designed that a lot better. Oh, alright. So she's in the air. She's officially on stands. Had to play around a little bit with the rear end to get it a bit higher. Put some chocks underneath. Got it onto the rear subframe support. I don't know if it seems strong enough. It doesn't look like it's damaging it. So it's going to be on stands till I build a dolly for it. So this is just to prep up for the rear and front suspension assembly. Lots of fiddling around and standing around thinking, not actually achieving anything. I'll show you the extent of this rust in the firewall, because now I've pulled a lot of the stuff off of that section in the firewall. It's exposed a lot of the rust. So I was just thinking of a plan to attack it just then. So now I've pulled a few of these brackets off. You can see it's actually a fair bit of rust there. And from the inside, it looks like it sort of started rusting that whole joint. So I'm not sure if it's worth, I was just thinking just then to how I would attack it and maybe drill out all these spot welds, cut a section up to the bottom of that lip just there, cut all that out, sort of section like that, and then weld a new piece in, fill the spot welds up. That's about the only way I can think of doing it, besides, you know, ripping this entire cowl piece off. But, you know, we're a long way off at the moment from getting to this, so could start plotting my revenge on the rust. So today wasn't the most productive day. Didn't get a whole lot done. Just did little bits and pieces, dismantling more of the engine bay, clearing it out. It's pretty much all done. It's pretty much just the brake lines and the clutch lines and the fuel lines, sorry. And now I've got the car up on stands today, so I'll be able to attack the suspension probably next time around. But it's just a pretty demoralizing day, really. One of those days where you feel like, is this even worth it? Just keep finding more rust, more and more rust. I've got some on just under the dash, because I've just started pulling the dash away now. There's a big hole in the driver's side. One job at a time, breaking into small little jobs, and it's not so daunting. But when you think about all the things you have to do, it's pretty daunting. So yeah, I pulled out the steering column and the steering linkages, so that's done. So ready for the front assembly to be dropped. And yeah, just did a little bit of labeling on the loom while pulling the dash out, disconnecting the plugs, making sure they're all labeled so that I have some idea of where to put what when it all goes back together. Yeah, so not very exciting today, sorry.